Powerful. Okay, let's get started. Follow me over here. Okay, if I were to tell you, like, okay, I've got a great, versatile, powerful work light, you'd be like, it's Bell+Howell. And it is Bell+Howell. Take a look at this. It's rechargeable, it's portable, it's versatile, it's powerful. It also has a motion sensing mode. So I don't know, maybe you're out camping or maybe it's out in the garage when you have to walk out there and it's still kind of dark. Motion sensing, so it will come on when you walk in. But take a look. You can hang it like you see there. You can also mount it. We're giving you the mounting tools that you need. Or it also has its own stand as well. And again, you can use it plugged in, or you can just charge up that internal battery and take it portable, like walk around with it, take it with you camping for a $20 bill, 1,000 lumens. This is the deluxe light bar. It is brand new from Bell+Howell, and our friend Lou Caputo is here to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ty.
Thanks for being good, man. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
I made the mistake earlier, and I'll warn you now. I looked directly into it.
Do not do that.
Yeah, no.
Do not
bright.
do that.
It's bright.
Well, you know, and one of my pet peeves is wimpy work lights.
Right.
I don't like a wimpy work light. Okay, this decidedly is not a wimpy work light. When you look at the front of this, you're going to notice all these little squares that you see going up and down here. Each and every one of these is a separate lighting element. They're what we call surface mount diodes, your favorite kind of LED. So there's 58 of those. The output of this is 1,000 lumens. It's rechargeable. You never have to buy batteries. I'm going to show you right now. This one is plugged in. There's a little slider on the side. I'll show you in a second. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this all the way down into what we call SOS mode. Okay. SOS mode means, like, you see how this is plugged in right here? If I pull this plug out, the light comes on automatically. So what I'm doing is it's sitting here plugged in. It's charging the whole time, but the minute it senses a power outage, a blackout of any sort, boom, that light's going to come on. And now you get to see what 1,000 lumens look like.
Look at this.
Is that crazy?
And listen, we've got a whole lot of lighting instruments going on in the studio. So the studio's lit really well, and this is also this is already outshining everything. And that's really useful, Lou. If you have it plugged in your utility room, maybe in your garage, maybe you have it plugged in somewhere, and you're charging it up, the power goes out, and now
boom,
at least
it comes
you have
on.
light.
Now that's one of the modes, okay? In fact, let me go through all the features on it real quick. Okay. So you see that it has an adjustable kickstand on the back of this, okay? This kickstand, you can put it at any angle that you want to. So if you're working up high, you can do that. If you want it just to go in front of you, you can do that. If you don't want to use it, you can just click it and it stows away. On top back here, we've also got a handle that I should never put lotion on my hands. There we go. We got the handle right here, so you can actually carry this around like that as a flashlight or trail light, anything like that while you're walking the dogs, you can absolutely do that. Now the last thing on the back here is there's these little cutouts, what we call keyholes on the back, so that you can actually hang this on a screw, and we actually give you the screw and the mollies so that you can do that. Now while we're here, I'm just going to turn it sideways and just show you. There is the control slider right there, okay? And you can see there's 3 modes. There's the on mode, there's the off, there's the motion sensor, and then the SOS mode right there. So real simple to use. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to do it, but look at how crazy bright this light is.
And the amount of light, so it's about 16 inches long, but you know, sometimes you get a work light and it's like this narrow, right? And you have to aim it just at that perfect spot.
That's right.
You're constantly moving it, right? If you're under the sink, if you're working on something, or if you're at your workstation in the garage, you're constantly moving that work light to get in the spot. Because this is 16 inches long here, you're getting all of this light kind of all at once. I mean, Lou is giving me my own light.
I am your moving key light.
Look how much it is.
I'm going to Hollywood him. Here we go.
This does look like, if you're on a film set, this is exactly what it looks like.
That's exactly what it is.
You're getting all that light for $20.
Isn't that crazy? Let's bring the lights down in here real quick, because I want everybody to see. When we say this is bright, we are not kidding. This is no joke. Look at the wall. Ty, look at that way back there in the corner. I am standing a good 20 feet away from that, and I want you to see how that entire back wall is getting lit up by this. And if I want to see me, look at that. Look at the amount of light. If you want to see Ty, there's Ty. Look at that.
And I love that you got the handle on. This is almost like a lantern. I can see me going camping with this, carrying around like a lantern,
Look at this.
and then using the little kickstand, standing it up. It's also a work light. Yeah, this is a lot. This is 1,000 lumens. Yeah.
You know what we haven't talked about? We haven't talked about the motion sensor. Let's bring the lights back up real quick, because I can actually demonstrate that rather with the lights on. Watch this. So I'm gonna put out the kickstand. Now I'm gonna put this in motion sensing mode, which is the second second click from the bottom.
Okay.
There we go. Sometimes I'm too strong for myself, and I'm pushing this thing like way too far. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Sensor.
So now, when this turns off in a few seconds, what it's got to do is, once it stops sensing motion in the studio, it's going to turn itself off in 30 seconds, okay?
Okay.
But what's interesting about it is that in the front of this, even in battery mode, there's a built-in motion sensor, okay? So it'll turn itself off the minute I wave something in front of it or something moves in front of it. It's going to turn itself back on again. We're just still waiting for it to turn off.
Yes, right. It's still giving us the light. Yes, because there's movement in here. There's things going on in here. It is sensing.
You'll see.
Right. So this is, so you can use that. There it goes.
Okay, now watch this.
Once
the
we-
motion
once
sensor's
we
right in the
ignored
middle
it.
right there. So the minute something moves in front of it, boom, it kicks itself right on. So I could see this like if you're camping in the woods, you want to put it outside the tent in case somebody comes to visit in the middle of the night, like a bear.
Something. Yes.
Something
comes to visit in the middle of the night.
Something bigger than you with claws.
So you don't need it plugged in to use sensor mode.
So you can use it in the full power mode.
Okay.
You can use it in the motion sensor mode with a battery. Or, again, you can put it in that SOS mode like I've just done now. The minute that I plug it in, it senses power. It turns itself off. It's recharging. But then if there's a blackout, I'll do it on this end now. Boom. The minute the power goes out, it turns itself on. By the way, we give you the USB cord that you see me using here right now. We give you this USB cord, and it'll plug into any USB charger. And who doesn't have 1,000 of those now from all our phones?
Yeah, it's true. So, you know, a lot of times when it is projects that we're doing, or if the power goes out, or around the house, in the garage, in the backyard, having the right work light is kind of all the difference. You need a work light that you can aim in the right direction, you can set up the way you want, that you can hang if you want.
Correct.
Versatility, power.
Look at that on a hook.
That's a great idea. Look how much light you're getting. She has a lot of outlets right there.
You know what? A great idea. Our friend Danielle that works up front here, she actually said to me, you know what I would do is hang this on a hanger. So in other words, the top of the hanger that you actually goes on the bar will fit through that loop on top, that little handle. You can have it in your closet with the motion sensor activated. So every time you slide open that closet door to look for clothes, this is going to come on. And the batteries in this lasting crazy long time.
Yeah, all of this light that you're getting, 1,000 lumens, $19.99. So maybe it's that gift you're looking for, that person who likes to go camping, who likes to do projects, who likes to get up early in the morning and go fishing, who ends up being in the garage late at night and needs their own work light because those overhead fluorescents just aren't cutting it. And then you, again, portable, look, I've charged up the battery, so now I'm carrying it wherever I want to carry it. I'm setting it up exactly where I need it. 16 inches long here, so you're getting all of the light. It's not light in just kind of one direction that you have to keep moving.
A lot of light.
You're getting a lot of light here. I want you to remember this is the last day for 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. What that means for you is $4. $4 is the flexible payment on this. You put $4 down, we send one of these out to you, and you get that great $19.99, a $20 gift that is so versatile and so powerful. I love the way it looks when it turns on. It has that kind of like lightsaber look.
Look at that. Yeah, and to me, it's like the amount of light, and this is usable light too. Sometimes you got lights where it's illuminated. This is actually lighting. I mean, you get a lot of light out of this. 58 of these LEDs.
That is a lot of coverage here. $19.99 on a Black Friday deal. It's a great way to start off Cyber Monday here. 863-599.
Look at that.
Look, okay. We're going to move on here. We're going to move on from a great work light to actually Bell+Howell